Coming up with ideas and scripting out videos is the hardest part of content creation, so I'm going to walk you through the process I use to efficiently script out both short form and long form videos for any niche I come across. You see, I've written hundreds of free scripts over the past few months as part of my outreach strategy, and I realized I needed a system in place to efficiently write scripts for any niche I come across. So I made one. Now, most business owners don't know how to come up with content efficiently, which leaves them spending more time thinking of what to post about rather than actually posting. That's why in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through how I speed up the market research process, how I find ideas that will resonate with the target audience, and how I structure these scripts so they sound like an expert wrote them. This way you have a process in place to create content efficiently, no matter what niche you're in. Now, the first thing we're going to do is hop onto YouTube. So one of the best ways to find content ideas that work within a new niche or market is going to be looking up that actual industry on YouTube itself and going through the search results and finding videos that are already doing well. So for example, you have an industry term like, say, video editing or something like cold email, which is probably a little bit more popular. You can look up cold email and then you can start to analyze your search results and see what's already resonating within the niche, and then I can make a script from there. So for example, I'll scroll through these, I'll see what's like outperforming like relative to subscriber count. So for example, this wouldn't be a good video because it's 100,000 views with 1 million subscribers. This one's a little too low, 20,000 with 20,000 subscribers. How to write cold emails that get responses. That's pretty solid and it has a pretty in-depth title. So I could take something like this where it has 55,000 views on 3.7 thousand subscribers. I just want to double check and make sure the video is something that I want to resonate with. So yeah, this seems to be like an interview-based video, so this is something that I'm not really going to look into. So we'll keep scrolling. 51,000, Alex Ramosi device on cold email. It's not going to be that easy to switch around. See, the new way of cold emailing is, yeah, I've seen this video before. This will be a solid one to replicate. It's more like an educational based video, which is kind of like something that I would be scripting. So, you know, it has an intro, it has like a body, and then it has an outro as well. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take this, you know, content idea and I'm going to re-angle it in a way that like already resonates with the audience, but something that's a little bit different than the new way of cold emailing in 2024. So I take a content idea, I plug it into something like vidIQ, and you know, I can start to play around with this as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to kind of mess around with these keywords, see what resonates. The best way to cold email in 2024, or like even that's like not too bad. The best way to cold email in 2024, or the best way to send cold emails in 2024, and then I could do something like, you know, a tool review, like whether it's like SmartLead, Instantly.ai, like that's a pretty solid video as well. The best way to send, or like the quickest way to send cold emails in 2024, or yeah, this one's not as good. The best way to send cold emails in 2024 is pretty solid. The best way to send cold emails in 2024. So I'm kind of just messing around and stuff and putting different things through, and you can see like what's happening. I'm kind of just like playing around and like playing with what I already know about the niche somewhat, and I'm just like putting in different, you know, the best way to send smartlead.ai, like stuff like that. Like, and then it could be like a smartlead AI. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this title, I'm going to plug it into an AI prompt, and I'm going to take the outlier transcript that we already have, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the prompt that transcript. I'm going to tell it to spit out a new transcript following this new title that we just found. So you're going to go to YouTube, you can open up this video, go to share, go to copy the link. You're going to go to YouTube transcript, YouTubetranscript.com. Now you'll go to YouTube to transcript.com. It's like a newer one. That the last one I used to use was YouTubetranscript.com. It doesn't really work. And you're going to copy and paste this whole script, and I'm going to bring it into Claude.ai. You can just use a free account on Claude as well, and you're going to plug this in with the following prompt, and you can just like screenshot it. So when you import this transcript, it'll just copy it as a file, which is nice. Then I'm going to copy and paste one of like the prompts that I use, so you can just, you know, screenshot the screen or pause the video and like copy it as well. So this is the prompt that I have, and I'll just plug in the new idea that we came up with, and I'm telling it to, you know, take a pre-existing transcript and replicate the copywriting structure according to the new video idea. So please reword this transcript according to the following title. The best way to send, you know, cold emails in 2024, smartly.ai, and then I can just like give it some notes as well. This new video is about a sending tool called smartlead.ai, and I want to talk about how it lets people send cold emails efficiently in 2024. So to be able to print out something pretty solid, and then I'm going to pause the video and I'll get you what it gives me. Now, this is the result that it gave me back. It's pretty solid. It has an intro hook. Are you struggling to generate leads? Let's face it, cold email isn't exactly a groundbreaking concept, but here's the kicker. Most people are doing it wrong. They're using outdated tactics. What if I told you there's a game-changing tool? So it's like pretty solid. It's a little bit, AI written, but it would be pretty quick to, revise it and just make it something a little bit more basic and easy to understand, but it's definitely a very solid start for an industry that I don't really write scripts for. So coming from here, what I can also do is I can put in a completely different prompt that's going to generate me short form scripts, so I can, have videos that are already, written, and, I don't have to do a bunch of market research and learn a bunch of stuff about, a brand new niche when I'm writing new scripts. Now I'm putting in another prompt for the short form. It's pretty simple. I just tell it what I want to create, and I want it to use the content that we just created. So it's kind of like already repurposing everything, and then it should be, about 30 seconds in length when they're reading it aloud. Now here is the output that it gave me, and it's pretty solid. It gives you the hook, gives you the body with quick, bullet points, hook 2, body, bullet points, call to action. Like, it really has it all there for you. And this is exactly how I come up with content ideas and content scripts for niches that I don't usually write about. And, the only kicker is that I don't want to write 5 short form videos about smartlead.ai, so I'd kind of have to switch it up and give it different prompts, give it different videos, and take things from there. But besides that, it's pretty much hands-off process. You can come up with, a bunch of different content for industries that you don't know everything about, and you don't have to be a complete expert to write everything. Now you have a way to ideate and script out your videos efficiently. However, from here, you still need to optimize your videos for the search engine, hire a designer for your thumbnails, and then hire an editor to help you produce the videos, which is a lot of bandwidth for you as a business owner. So if you want all of this taken care of in one place, you can book a call using the first link in the description. We'll come up with your content ideas, we'll script out your videos, then we'll handle all the SEO and editing, so all you have to do is record. And on top of that, I'll even guarantee you 10 to 20 sales calls per month, or you don't have to pay us a dime. So if that's something you're interested in, book a call right below this video, and I'll talk to you soon.